Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another additional Creatures 2 Creature Spotlight video, and I gave up on the flat map because the water is fake, and my next creature is a Narwhal. So, as you can tell, there are, well, two of them here. There's a female here, and I've got a male that is already tamed up. Now, these things are nice. They're passive tame, as you can tell. Basically mutton, honestly, is probably your best bet. And one of the nice things is they passively produce oil in their inventory, just like a basilosaurus. They're not real tanky. This is a level 150 max tame. 3,200 health. 750 weight. I mean, it's not bad. Not great. But yeah, you can either mutton tame them or you can use exceptional kibble. And they've got a few abilities. Now, let's see. Narwhal saddle, probably, right? Hey, there we go. Now, you notice that they are sexually dimorphic. The female does not have the tusk. The male does. Which worked out good because the male actually has an additional attack. Alright, you can quit pushing me away now. Alright, let's go ahead and get this equipped. You said you can ride them without the saddle, but, never hurts to actually have a saddle as well. And, they've got a few things, like left click is a bite. Right click with the male is basically a little lunge forward, and you shank him with your spear. Now, I don't think there's any pearls around here, but you can, uh, hey buddy, ow. You can collect pearls with the narwhal. And they're not exactly all that great in the water. You can see, yeah, here our bite's doing like 104 damage. The spearing move is 156. Which they're not bad combatants. You do have to like raise them up to be a combatant, unfortunately. But they inflict 3 times damage to ammonites, coelacanth, electric eel. Let's see, Jackalopterus, which is another modded creature, but it's basically a giant sea scorpion you ride on. Anglerfish, saber-tooth salmon, trilobites, and tusos, and I'm out of stamina. They passively produce oil in their inventory. They give you an insulation buff, which is awesome. Am I being followed by the sharks still? Nope, I'm not. Okay. And they are an aquatic creature. You take them into too shallow water, they will die. So, to be careful with that. But they have the best insulation buff for water creatures, which is awesome. Also, the deeper it dives, the faster their healing rate, which is great. Actually, it's the opposite of a basilosaurus. Oh, yep, there we go. He showed up, didn't he? All right. Well, really, that did not work, huh? And hey, seriously? The kill command is not working. That is, well, it's fine. There we go. Solves that problem. They're also immune to the ammonite bile effect that ammonites bestow upon you, which is awesome. So you can use them to actually effectively harvest ammonites like crazy. They do triple damage to it. They're immune to the bile, and they also get a gang boost ability. Let's see, yep, +1 bonus per narwhal up to a max of +8 in a group of 9 or more narwhals. And yeah, it basically just increases the strength of said narwhals. The wiki's not exactly the greatest source of information sometimes. But I believe it's basically they take less damage and they do more damage in combat. That guy is starting to really annoy me. Let's see. The amount of times I've had to cheat in stuff to get rid of things hanging around that I didn't want to during these spotlights. Oh, yeah. Level 276 Megalodon. Yeah, no wonder it took a lot of shots. All right. But that pretty much covers everything about the Narwhal. Relatively low level passive tame. I think it's a mid 20s that you can get them at level 30. So level 30, they do deep water. They like to come into the bays and everything else like that. They're never aggressive to people unless, well, you attack one first. And, yeah, get a couple of them. They have a gang boost, and if you get the mate boost on top of it, that makes them even better. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until the next one, signing out. Have fun.